Thank you so much. This is a tremendous moment to both honor the accomplishments of Emily's List and discuss the work that we have left to do. 30 years ago, there were 25 women in Congress. Today, there are 104. Woohoo! Emily's List has led a revolution for women in this country. You know, I think many of my male colleagues, when they were deciding whether or not to run for office, just woke up in the morning, looked in the mirror, and said, "Why is that good-looking guy not in Congress yet?" But the women look and think, "Oh, I don't think I can do that." And studies have shown that women need to be asked multiple times, 7 times in fact, before they even consider running. So for 30 years, it has been Emily's List that has told many aspiring women over and over again, you can do this. You can make this country better for our daughters and our sons. You know, after I was injured in Iraq and a political newcomer, it was Emily's List that stood with me in 2006 when many others wouldn't take a chance. I don't have the background of your typical member of Congress, but Emily's List believed in me just the same, just like it has believed in so many women who weren't supposed to even run. Emily's List was there again in 2012 when my opponent criticized me, claiming that he was out walking in parades and working while I was trying to decide what color dress to wear. It's okay, because I responded by saying, this is true. Sometimes I have a hard time deciding what color dress to wear, because you see, most of my adult life I've worn just one color. It's called camouflage. Emily's List was also there when that same opponent said that medical science and technology had made it obsolete for women to have abortion because it would never need one to save a woman's life. And I know that Emily's List will stand with me in whatever future battles I may face. So, thank you so much to all of you and all of Emily's List for being with me during those years. And I'm proud to stand here with you now to finish the work we have left to do. We need more women and more people with diverse experiences in office. You can't truly understand what it's like to suffer pay discrimination until it happens to you. It's difficult to understand the decision between taking maternity leave and losing your job. As a new mom, my baby girl Abigail, named for Abigail Adams, she's 14 weeks old. I can tell members of Congress how important it is this time when my precious baby girl was for me. And I can relate to other working moms. In fact, I was really glad we got votes done early enough today that I could run home to breastfeed my baby girl before I came here, and she threw up on my blouse, and I had to change my blouse really quickly. One of the women here, Adriana, gave me a tip. She said when she was breastfeeding her baby to put a zip-up a sweatshirt over whatever you're wearing, so when the baby spits up, you can still take it off and still have your suit underneath. So good tip. This is what women do for each other. I'm going to do that from now on. Like many of you, I know that I couldn't have seized the opportunities of this great nation had I not had control of my own reproductive health. I couldn't have served my nation with my full capability had I not been able to make my own choices about my body. When I first traveled to Capitol Hill after I was injured in late 2004, beginning of 2005, I was stopped as I was rolling through the hallway going to testify before the Veterans Affairs Committee, and a group of members of Congress asked me quite earnestly, quite sincerely, with great concern, whether or not women should be allowed to serve in combat. I was sitting there in my wheelchair. I had not gotten my prosthesis yet, and I looked down and I thought, how did you think I lost my legs? I mean, did you think I was in a bar fight? Because, you know, if it was, you should see the other chick, because I definitely would have won that one. Look, isn't it time we stop being surprised that America's daughters are just as capable of her sons to defend liberty and to do their jobs? Isn't it time? For women to gain full equality in our society, we need to have women in our government to tell our stories every single day. That's why I'm so proud to be part of Emily's List past and I'm so thrilled to be part of its future. 104 members of Congress is a good start, but it ain't enough. So let's celebrate tonight, and let's get back to work for our daughters tomorrow. Thank you.